Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the Cauchy's integral formula and the problems on the Cauchy's integral formula. Right. Now the statement of the Cauchy's integral formula is, let f of z be a analytic function in the simply connected domain D. This is a simply connected domain D. In this domain D, in this region, the function f of z is analytic. Z naught be any point in D. Right, z naught is any point in D. This is a z naught point, and C be the simple closure curve in D enclosing the points z naught. C be the curve which is the simple closure curve and it is enclosing the point z naught. Then f of z naught is equals to 1 by 2 pi I into integral C closing that is simple closure curve C f of z divided by z minus z naught into dz. This is the statement of the Cauchy's integral theorem. Here it is, the function f of z is analytic in the region D, z naught is any point in the region D, and C be the closure contour enclosing the point z naught. Then f of z naught is equals to 1 by 2 pi I into integral C f of z divided by z minus z naught dz is the Cauchy's integral formula. This is very important, right? It is, if you see this integral, it is clear that the integrand is not analytic at z is equal to z naught. But I don't want to check whether the integrand is analytic or not. Here it is just f of z is analytic. In the denominator z is equal to z naught, the integrand is not analytic. In such cases, we can evaluate the integral by using this formula by cross multiplication. If you take out this 2 pi I to the LHS, then that integral becomes integral C f of z divided by z minus z naught dz is equals to 2 pi I into f of z naught. This formula will be applied to the integration of complex integration when z naught lies inside the region, right? Outside the region, you know that by using the function is not analytic outside the region, so we can write the integral is 0 by using Cauchy's integral theorem, right? Next, suppose generalization of the Cauchy's integral formula, right? Here it is, if you go for that is z minus z to the power of z minus z naught whole to the power of 2, z minus z naught to the power of 4 to the power of 3, so on, the powers are existing in the denominator of the integrand of the integral. In that case, we can use the generalization of the Cauchy's integral formula. F to the power of n z naught is equals to n factorial divided by 2 pi I integral C f of z dz divided by z minus z naught whole to the power of n plus 1. This is also an important formula, right, in the integrals having the powers of z minus z naught. This is generalization of the Cauchy's integral formula. Next, we go for the another theorem, Morares theorem. Here the statement of the Morares theorem is, if you take the function, one function f of z is continuous is throughout the simply connected domain. The function f of z is continuous in the throughout the simply connected domain D. Next, and integral C f of z dz is equals to 0. Integral C f of z dz is equals to 0 for every closure contour C. For every closure contour C in D, then the function is analytic. You know that what is, yes, if you recall the Cauchy's integral theorem, it represents what? If f of z is analytic in the region D and f dash of z is continuous in the region D, then as integral C f of z dz is equals to 0. Yes, if you go for the Cauchy's Gauss-Strauss theorem, yes, if f of z is analytic in the closure in the simply connected domain D, then we can write integral C f of z dz is equals to 0. Here it is Morares theorem tells us if f of z is continuous throughout the simply connected domain D and the integral value is equal to 0, then the function is analytic. This is about the Morares theorem. Now we will discuss the problems on the Cauchy's integral formula. Right. Evaluate integral C dz divided by z into z square plus 4. Here C mod z is equals to 1 and it is integral C z square plus 1 divided by z into 2z minus 1 dz, where C is mod z is equals to 1. Now in this problem, just now coming to the first solution. Yes, here it is integral C dz divided by z into z square plus 4. Here it is given closure contour C is a circle. The circle center at 0 and radius is 1. Yeah, this is 1, this is I, this is minus I. Here it is minus 1. This is 0 comma 0. Right, this is the closure contour C. Now the integrand is not analytic at z is equals to 0 and z is equals to r. That means a function at a point at which the function is not analytic, that point is called singular point. Right, here it is a point at which the function is not analytic, so such point is called singular point. Right, yes, here it is, this is the integrand 1 divided by z into z square plus 4. To remember, to apply the Cauchy's integral formula, first you should identify the point lies inside the region. If the point lies inside the region, then we go for the Cauchy's integral formula, otherwise we can write the integral as 0, right? Here it is, suppose in this case, by using Cauchy's integral theorem. Yes, Cauchy's integral theorem is different from the Cauchy's integral formula, right? That is a Cauchy's integral theorem, here it is Cauchy's integral formula, right? Yes, the integrand here, the integrand is not analytic at z is equals to 0, z square plus 4 is equal to 0, z square is equals to minus 4, z is equals to plus or minus 2i, z is equals to plus or minus 2i, right? That implies, and only z is equals to 0 lies inside the closure contour C, right? Z is equals to plus or minus 2i outside the closure contour C, and z is equals to 0 lies inside is mod z is equals to 1. So we can write let f of z is equals to, choosing f of z also very important, f of z is equals to, I am going to take 1 divided by z square plus 4. See, 1 divided by z square plus 4 is analytic in this region, closure contour C. It is analytic in the region. It is not analytic plus or minus 2i. It is clear. Z square plus 4 is equal to 0. Z is equal to plus or minus 2i. They are not analytic at z is equal to plus 2i, z is equal to minus 2i. But they are not lies in on our closing contour, no. So f of z is analytic and z is equal to 0 is a singular point. So by using us, here it is, now I am going to write integral C. Here it is dz divided by z into z square plus 4 can be written as integral C. Here it is 1 divided by z square plus 4 divided by z, this is nothing but z minus 0 dz. So it is in the form of integral C, f of z divided by z minus 0 dz. Yes, using Cauchy's integral formula, we have, better to write the formula first, f of z naught is equals to 1 by 2 pi I integral C f of z dz divided by z minus z naught. Here z naught is equals to 0. As if we apply the Cauchy's integral formula for this integral, it becomes, so that implies f of 0 is equals to 1 by 2 pi I integral C f of z divided by z minus 0 dz. That implies integral C f of z divided by z is dz is equals to 2 pi I into f of 0. So integral C f of z, it is nothing but 1 by z square plus 4. F of 0, that implies f of 0 is equal to, you have f of 0 is equal to 1 by 0 square plus 4, that is 1 by 4. F of 0 is equals to 1 by 4. Substitute it. F of z, you know that is z square plus 4, or z into z square plus 4. dz is equals to 2 pi I into 1 by 4. 2 1s are 2 2s are, which is pi I by 2. This is the answer. This is the process of evaluation of the integral using Cauchy's integral formula. Right. Right, simply first you're going to identify what are the functions, what are the points for the given integrand. The integrand is not analytic. Yes, in that case you will get the some points lies inside the region, given region, or outside the given region. Inside the region we are going to take in the denominator, and remaining outside the region, that can be considered to be f of z, like this. So we have the f of z and the point z naught also, that is 0. We can apply the Cauchy's integral formula, we can evaluate it in this way. Next, if you go for the second problem, now coming to second solution, right, given circle or given region C mod z is equals to 1. So same, the region is same, it is a disk, center at 0, radius is 1. Okay, now the integrand is not analytic at z is equals to 0 and z is equals to 2z minus 1 is equals to 0, z is equals to 1 by 2. And these 2 points, z is equals to 0 and z is equals to 1 by 2, lies inside the closure contour C. So we can apply the Cauchy's integral formula for these 2 points. So you will get an idea. This can be taken as f of z is equal to z square plus 1. Right? Let f of z is equals to z square plus 1. Okay, now I am going to write this is 1 divided by, it's better to convert into partial fractions to apply the Cauchy's integral formula separately. So this can be written as a divided by z plus b divided by 2z minus 1. So which is a into 2z minus 1 plus b into z divided by z into 2z minus 1. So here it is 1 is equals to a into 2z minus 1 plus b into z. If we put z is equals to 0, we have 1, it is 1 is equals to minus a, that implies a is equals to minus 1. If put z is equals to 1 by 2, 1 is equals to b into 1 by 2, that implies b is equals to 2. So we have 1 divided by z into 2z minus 1 can be written as a divided by z minus 1 by z plus 2 divided by 2z minus 1, which is same as minus 1 by z plus 2 divided by, if we common 2, z minus 1 by 2, this 2 get cancelled. We have minus 1 by z plus 1 by z minus 1 by 2. Now coming to the problem. Integral C, here f of z is equals to what we taken, z square plus 1. So here it is z square plus 1 divided by z into 2z minus 1 dz is equals to, here it is integral C, z square plus 1 into 1 by z into 2z minus 1 can be written as, by using the partial fractions, we can write it, it is minus 1 by z plus 1 by z minus 1 by 2. So this can be written as integral C z square, or minus, if you write before minus, z square plus 1 divided by z minus 0 dz plus integral C, here it is z square plus 1 divided by z minus 1 by 2 dz. Right. If you go for the Cauchy's integral, if you use the Cauchy's integral formula, f of z dz divided by z minus z naught, f of z dz divided by z minus z naught, where here in the first integral, here in this z naught is equals to 0, here it is z naught is equals to 1, by using the note 1 also, right? Here this can be written as minus 2 pi I into f of z naught is equals to 0 plus 2 pi I into f of z naught is equals to what we have here, it is, if I am taking, if you are replacing this with f of z, right? Better to write here it is f of z, no problem at all. Here it is f of z, and z square plus 1 is analytic everywhere in the region, right? 2 pi I into f of 1 by 2. I substitute it, minus 2 pi I into f of 0. F of z is equals to what we taken, z square plus 1. F of 0 is equals to 1 plus 2 pi I into f of 1 by 2. Z square plus 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 4 plus 1. 1 by 4 plus 1 is what? It is 1 by 4 plus 1, it is 5 by 4 into 5 by 4. Here it is 2, which is equals to minus 4 pi I plus 5 pi I by 2. Here it is 5 pi I minus 4 pi I, it is pi I by 2. This is the answer, this is the evaluation process. Yes, here it is, don't confuse me. Here it is integral C, you may use the Cauchy's integral formula in this form also. F of z dz divided by z minus z naught is equals to 2 pi I into f of z naught. Okay. Evaluate integral C dz by z square plus 4, where the first closure contour z minus 2i is equals to 1, second one z plus 2i is equals to 1, third one mod z is equals to 4, fourth one C is the piecewise smooth curve with initial point z is equals to 0 and the terminal point z is equals to 2. That curve does not pass through the points, passing through the points z is equals to plus or minus 2i. Right. Here now coming to the first problem. Yes, we did in the previous problems also in the same way. As here it is, if I am taking f of z is equals to 1, here it is, definitely will take f of z is equals to 1. Better to take a given closure contour z minus 2i is equals to 1. So we can write this is as z minus, it is 0 comma 2 is equals to 1. Yes, it is a circle center at 0 comma 2, radius is 1. Better to draw the circle. Here it is 2i, 0 comma 2i, that is 2i, 0 comma, which is same as 0 comma 2. Here it is circle center at 2i, radius is 1. This is a circle, right? It is 3i here, I here. Okay. Is the function f of z, here it is the integrand is not analytic. The singular point, simply we say that the singular points are given by z plus 4 is equals to 0, z square plus 4 is equal to 0, z square is equals to plus or minus 2i. That implies z is equals to plus 2i, z is equals to minus 2i, they are the singular points. Okay, or the function is not analytic at these 2 points, z plus 2i, z minus 2i, the integrand, not function, the integrand. Yes, we can choose the function here. Okay, but z is equals to 2i lies inside the closure contour C, but z is equals to minus 2i not inside the closure contour C. So this can be written as integral C dz divided by z square plus 4 can be written as integral C dz divided by z plus 2i into z minus 2i. So this can be written as integral C. Here it is 1 divided by z plus 2i, we have the f of z here, divided by z minus 2i dz. Now it is in the form of integral C f of z divided by z minus 2i dz. The function is not analytic, 2i, not analytic at 2i, but f of z is equals to, where f of z is equals to 1 divided by z plus 2i. By using Cauchy's integral formula, this can be written as, here it is 2 pi I into f of z naught. Z naught is equal to what? 2i. 2 pi I into, yes, f of z is equal to 1 by z plus 2i, no? So 1 by 2i plus 2i. Here it is 2 pi I into 1 by 4i. Here is I get cancelled. Here it is 2 1s are 2 2s are, which is pi by 2. Is it clear for the problem? Next. Now coming to second one. Here in the, when we go for the integrate this type of integrals, to apply the Cauchy's integral formula, yes, you should identify the where the integrand is not analytic. Yes, is what are the points lies inside the given region, is that can be taken into the denominator, and based on that we can choose the f of z. Next, second problem. Now second one is given that z plus 2i is equals to 1. Here this can be written as z minus of minus 2i is equals to 1. That implies z minus 0 comma minus 2 is equals to 1. Yes, it is a circle center at 0 comma minus 2, that is on the imaginary axis with radius 1. Here it is minus 2i. This is the closure contour, that is mod z plus 2i is equals to 1. It is minus I, here it is minus 3i. Okay. Yes, here it is the given integral is what, dz divided by z square plus 4, no? Yes, the function that implies the integrand is not analytic. The integrand is not analytic at z is equals to plus or minus 2i, that implies z square plus 4 is equals to 0, z is equals to minus 4. But z is equals to minus 2i lies inside the closure contour C, z is equals to plus 2i outside the closure contour C. So in the previous problem, similar to the previous problem, integral C dz divided by z square plus 4 can be written as integral C. Here it is 1 divided by z plus 2i into z minus 2i dz. So z is equals to 2i lies outside the region, so better to write that z minus 2i in the numerator, 1 by z minus 2i of divided by z minus of minus 2i. To apply the Cauchy's integral formula, better to write z minus z naught dz. This can be written as integral C f of z dz divided by z minus of minus 2i. Yeah, here it is f of z is equals to, where f of z is equals to 1 by z minus 2i. Apply the Cauchy's integral formula. This can be written as 2 pi I into f of z naught. It is 2 pi I into f of minus 2i. 2 pi I into 1 divided by f of z is equals to what? 1 by z minus 2i. F of minus 2i is equals to minus 2i divided minus 2i. 1 divided by minus 2i minus 2i. It is 2 pi I 1 divided by minus 4i. I 2. Here it is minus pi by 2. Okay, this is the problem. Next. Now coming to third one. The third one, it is mod z is equals to 4. That means mod z minus 0 comma 0 is equals to 4. So it is a circle center at 0 comma 0 and radius is 4. Here it is 4 minus 4, 4i minus 4i. Yes, the integrand is not analytic. Z square plus 4 is equals to 0, z is equals to plus or minus 2i. The integrand is not analytic at z is equals to plus 2i, at z is equals to minus 2i. Here it is plus 2i here, minus 2i here. Both lies inside the region. So I am going to convert, I am going to use the partial fractions concept, right? 1 divided by z plus 2i into z minus 2i, right? So which is equals to a divided by z plus 2i plus b divided by z minus 2i. In this case, we can write, here it is, if we go for the, if we want to find the a and b, so 1 divided by z square, or this can be written as 1 is equals to, by cross multiplication, a into z minus 2i plus b into z plus 2i. So put z is equals to 2i. So the 1 is equals to 2 here, b of 2i plus 2i. What is that? 4i, b into 4i, b into 4i, which is b is equals to 1 by 4i. No problem. B is equals to 1 by 4i. Put z is equals to minus 2i. So the second term becomes 0. Here minus 2i minus 2i. 1 is equals to here a of minus 4i. That implies a is equals to minus 1 by 4i. If I am substituting this, integral c, here it is a dz divided by z square plus 4. Dz is equals to integral c. Right, integral c. Here a is what? 1 minus 1 by 4i. Minus 1 by 4i divided by z minus 2i. Yeah, sorry, z plus 2i. Next, plus 1 by 4i divided by z minus 2i dz. Right, which is, if you common minus 1 by 4i here or 1 by 4i here, 1 by 4i is integral minus of integral c. Here it is dz divided by z minus of minus 2i plus integral c dz divided by z minus 2i. Right. If you take one small circle here for z minus 2i, here it is another circle here. This is C1. Here it is, this is C, it is C1. Here it is C2. So in this case, or C1 comma C2. Sorry, here it is C1 and C2. So this can be written as z minus 2i. It is C1, it is C2. But the integrand is not analytic. At z is equals to minus 2i for first integration. Z is equals to 2i. It is not analytic. Yes, in this region. So we can apply Cauchy's integral formula separately, which is equals to 1 by 4i into minus 1. Here we don't have anything. F of z is equals to 1. So here it is. What we have? Here it is f of 2 pi I into. So if you go for that one, 2 pi I into f of minus 2i plus 1 into 2 pi I into f of 2i. Yeah, which is equals to, but f of z in both cases nothing is there, that is one constant, right? So f of z is equals to 1. So f of minus 2i is equals to 1, f of 2i also 1. So which is equals to 1 by 4i. Here it is minus 1 into 2 pi I plus 2 pi I into 1. This one get cancelled. So the answer is 0. This is the evaluation process. Following or not? Okay, this is a way of finding the integral using Cauchy's integral formula. Here remember, here I am applying the Cauchy's integral formula for separately for this integral and this integral. In this case we have the 2i. I am going to draw one disk, unit disk, right? With the radius delta I am taking, if I am taking the radius delta. If you take delta 1, here it is delta 2. So in that region, if I am applying the Cauchy's integral formula, you will get 2 pi I into f of minus 2i and 2 pi I into f of 2i. But f of z is equals to nothing is there here. So we are taking 1 into dz. So 1 is our f of z. F of minus 2i is 1. F of 2i also 1. That's why you will get the answer is 0. Next, fourth problem. Right, now coming to fourth, since C is the piecewise smooth curve with the initial point z is equals to 0 and the terminal point z is equals to 2, and the curve does not pass through the points z is equals to plus or minus 2i. If you take the complex plane, right, it is z is equals to 0, clear that it is z is equals to 2. So that means the curve existing in what? It is not a closed curve, right? Existing on the real axis, this can so that is given in the problem, right? Here what is given, since C is not closed, clearly we say that this is a curve C, this is a curve C, C is not closed, right? Here this is on the real axis. Since C is not closed curve, by Cauchy, here C is not closed curve, so we do not apply Cauchy's integral theorem as well as Cauchy's integral formula also, right? Let's see, when we go for the Cauchy's integral theorem or Cauchy's integral formula, if there exists a closure contour or simply connected domain, here it is not simply connected domain, this is independent path, right? So here it is C does not passing through the points, it's plus or minus 2i also. The integral is independent of the path of the integration. So the integral is independent path of the integration. So independent path of the integration, the path is on the x-axis. So that is real axis. We can take x is equals to 0. Here it is x is equals to 2. That means z is equals to 0 means z is equals to 0. That implies x is equals to 0. Z is equals to 2. That implies x is equals to 2. So in this integral C, that C is not closed. dz divided by here it is z square plus 4. In this case z is equals to 0, z is equals to 2. That implies we have the path z is equals to x here. Only real axis exists. So that's why we say that z is equals to x. If you take z is equals to x, dz by dx is equals to what? 1. That implies dz is equals to dx. As if we substitute z is equals to the x limits where to where you are going to take, x is equals to 0 to x is equals to 2, and dz is equals to dx divided by what is that, z square plus 4. Z is equals to x, no? X square plus 4, it is nothing but 2 square. So here it is dx divided by x square plus a square. It is 1 by a into 1 by 2 into tan inverse x by a, tan inverse x by 2, where x limit 0 to x is equals to 2, which is 1 by 2 into tan inverse 2 by 2 minus tan inverse 0. So tan inverse 2 by 2, it is nothing but tan inverse 1. Sorry, tan inverse 2 by 2 is tan inverse 1, which is 1 is nothing but tan 45, tan pi by 4. Tan 0 is tan inverse of tan 0. Tan get cancelled, which is 0 here. Tan inverse 0 is equal to 0. Here tan get cancelled. 1 by 2 into pi by 4, it is pi by 8. This is the problem. This process is called evaluation of the integral. Evaluation of the integral on the independent path, right? It is not closed, simple, and it is simply only not closed. So we may not apply Cauchy's integral formula and Cauchy's integral theorem. So and the path on the completely lies on what, the real axis. So that's why we are taking z is equal to x here. If I am taking z is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, z is equal to 2, x is equal to 2. We have the x limits, and dz by dx is equals to 1. So dz is equals to dx. Right, now coming to the problem. Let's see with the closure contour described in the positive sense. Positive sense means through anti-clockwise sense or counter-clockwise sense. And g of a defined like this, integral c z cube plus 2z divided by z minus z naught whole cube dz. Show that g of a is equals to 6 pi I z naught if z naught within c, and g of a is equals to 0 if z naught outside c. Now I am going to coming to the solution. First we have the two cases. First I am going to consider z naught within the closure contour c, and z naught without the outside of the closure contour c. First case 1. Suppose that z naught lies inside the C. That means here it is z naught here. This is the closure contour C. Okay, so the integrand is not analytic at z is equal to z naught clearly. Yes, the integrand is not analytic, z is equal to z naught, and z naught lies inside. So we may apply the Cauchy's integral formula here. Okay, yes, there is here integrand. The integrand is not analytic at z is equals to z naught. Yes, here it is, you may do one thing to apply the Cauchy's integral formula. Yes, if you go for the partial fractions, this may not work here. A divided by z minus z naught plus b divided by z minus z naught whole square plus c divided by z minus z naught whole cube. In that case, you will get the z minus z naught whole cube. It's better to use Cauchy's integral formula, generalized Cauchy's integral formula. Yes, we may use the generalized Cauchy's integral formula. Now I am going to take, let f of z is equals to z cube plus 2z, which is analytic everywhere. Right, the function is analytic. Z minus z naught, using as generalized Cauchy's integral formula, we have, what is that? Here it is, f to the power of n z naught is equals to, f to the power of n z naught is equals to n factorial divided by s 2 pi I into integral c f of z dz divided by z minus z naught all to the power of n plus 1. See this one, which one I am going to take? F of z is equals, already I taken z cube plus 2z. If I am taking n is equals to 2, you will get this integral value. So put n is equals to 2, that implies n is equals to means double dash of z naught, f double dash of z naught is equals to n factorial, that is 2 factorial divided by 2 pi I is integral c f of z dz divided by z minus z naught whole to the power of 3 is there, that can be written as 2 plus 1. Okay, now I am going to, I wanted here this 2 factorial is nothing but 2 and 2 they get cancelled. So from this what I am writing here, integral c f of z dz divided by z minus z naught, 2 plus 1 is nothing but 3, is equals to, here it is 2 pi I into f double dash of z naught. If you get the f double dash of z naught, you will get the required integral value, right? So since f of z is equals to z cube plus 2z, that implies f dash of z is equals to 3z square plus 2. That implies f double dash of z is equals to 6z. That implies f double dash of z naught is equals to 6z naught. If you are substituting f double dash of z is equals to f double dash of z naught is equal to 6z naught, 2 pi I, yep, sorry, 2 get cancelled. We don't get the 2 here, only pi I we have. Pi I into 6z naught. So which is 6 pi I z naught. Yes, which is the answer in the first case. So g of a is equal to what we have finally? G of a is equals to 6 pi I z naught when z naught lies inside the closure contour C. Next I am going to consider when z naught lies outside the closure contour C. Right, in the case 2. Outside the C. So outside the C means, suppose if we have a z naught like this. In this case, as f of z is equal to what I am taking? Here it is. Listen, here just I am going to, already I taken f of z, here it is I am going to take some h of z. Let h of z is equals to complete integral I am taking 2z divided by z minus z naught whole cube. In the region C, in the closure contour C, the function is analytic or not? H of z is equal to h cube divided by 2z h cube plus 2z divided by z minus z naught whole cube is analytic everywhere in the closure contour C. It is analytic everywhere. Why z naught not belongs to the closure contour? If z naught belongs to the closure contour, it is not analytic at a point z is equal to z naught. Outside the closure contour is there, that's why it is analytic everywhere. F of z is analytic everywhere by using Cauchy-Gauss-Strauss theorem. Or if you find f dash of z also, h dash of z also, if you want to apply the Cauchy's integral theorem or Cauchy's Gauss-Strauss theorem, yes, that implies we can write it h of z is analytic in C. So by using Cauchy's integral formula or Cauchy's Gauss-Strauss theorem, Cauchy's integral formula, Cauchy's integral theorem or Cauchy's Gauss-Strauss formula, we can write it integral C h of dz is equals to what? 0. So integral C, here what we have, z cube plus 2z divided by z minus z naught whole cube dz is equals to 0. That implies z of a is equals to 0. This is the problem. Right, next. Right, evaluate. integral C sin pi z square plus cos pi z square divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2 dz, where C is the closure contour, that is circle with center 0 comma 0 and radius is 3. Right, this is the circle, it is 3, it is 3i minus 3 minus 3i 0. Okay, here the integrand, since now coming to solution, the integrand is not analytic at z is equals to 1 and z is equals to 2. Z is equals to 1, z is equals to 2, the function is not analytic, and these z is equals to 1 comma 2 are singular points, right? So we have z is equals to 1 here, z is equals to 2 here. They are lies inside the region, inside the closure contour. Now better to apply, go for the, as when we have the product of the two terms in the denominator. So decompose into partial fractions. Z minus 2 is equals to, you can write it easily, or 1 by z minus 2 or 1 by a by z minus 1 plus b by z minus 2. So this is 1 is equals to a into z minus 2 plus b into z minus 1. Put z is equals to 1, a is equals to minus 1. Put z is equals to 2, b is equals to 1. So we have, this can be written as 1 divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2 is equals to, here it is 1 by z minus 2, that is b, minus 1 by z minus 1. So if I am taking, let f of z is equals to sine of pi z square plus cos of pi z square. So now I am writing, this can be written as integral f of z divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2 dz is equals to integral C. So f of z divided by 1 by z minus 2, no, it is z minus 2 dz minus integral C f of z divided by z minus 1 dz. So which is equals to, but you know you can apply the Cauchy's integral formula here. So if you take z is equals to 2 is not analytic, so in this case f of z will already be taken. As if you go for the Cauchy's integral formula, we have 2 pi I into f of 2 minus 2 pi I into f of 1. So if you common 2 pi I, you know that Cauchy's integral formula, no, integral C f of z divided by z minus z naught dz is equals to 2 pi I into f of z naught. Here z naught is equal to 2 is there, z naught is equal to 1 is there. So f of 2, f of z is equals to what we have, sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Yes, z is equals to 2, z square is equals to 4, sin 4 pi plus cos 4 pi minus f of 1, sin of pi into 1 square, sin pi, that is minus sin pi minus cos pi. So we have 2 pi I, sin 4 pi it is 0, cos 4 pi is it is nothing but 1, sin pi is 0, minus of cos pi is minus 1. So we have 2 pi I, it is 1 plus minus into minus plus 1, it is 2, which is equal to, the answer is 4 pi I. This is the evaluation process. Next. This, yes, by using the generalization you may try this. The sixth one, integral C log z dz by z minus 1 whole cube, where C z minus 1 is equals to 1 by 2. Integral C dz. For this the answer is minus pi I dz, where C is the ellipse, 9x square plus 4y square is equals to 36. Yes, the answer is 4 pi into 1 minus I. Let's try to solve these two problems.